Terry.
Ooh, you ready for a recap of day 3 of Tales?
Yeah, let's keep straight. Today is day 4 of this nonstop marathon, and we're going to recap day 3.
Day 3.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I hope you've been enjoying these updates, but we've been having a blast trying to recap a whole, usually 12 hours of research into a 10-minute video is kind of fun. So,
Yeah. Of
how
course,
did they
yesterday
start off?
morning started out slower than the first 2 mornings. We did some editing work on the videos.
Yeah.
Then we went and had lunch. Then we met our friend Hillary at her place of business and did a little interview with her.
Right.
So we had our first scheduled thing was at 2 o'clock, but Hillary's like, hey, let's go check out these other 2 before that. So we weren't registered, but Hillary talked our way in, and we went to a Cafe Diplomatico event and then a Monkey 47 gin event.
What'd you think about Diplomatico?
I love their rum. I'm not sure the snowball really worked with it. That was a little different, but
That might
hey.
win the weirdest thing yesterday is we were greeted with a snowball with a little upside down vial of the Diplomatico rum in it.
Yeah.
So we went around looking for extra shots to go on the snowball, but anyway. And then they had another drink that was pretty good there.
The matcha drink.
Yeah, the matcha drink.
Yeah.
And then we jumped over to the Monkey 47,
Yeah.
which
The entrance was a little weird.
I would have to say that's tied for the weirdest thing. We got locked in a room that was about 8 by 10 with about 8 people, and they were asking us, tell them a secret and our first name and name how many botanicals are in the Monkey 47 or something like that.
Or if we could name some of the 47, it's like.
And I go, let me out of here. We got to get in there and have something cold to drink.
So
It was storming. You know, yesterday was the landfall of Bertha, so we did get some wind and some rain, and so we kind of had to dodge those storms.
yeah. But then we went to our first scheduled one at the Tell Me Bar. It was a Teddy's Bar in New York takeover. I had a couple refreshing cocktails there. They did a pig roast. The pig po' boy was really good.
And hot
I
dogs.
think you liked the
and
hot
stuff.
dog, the smoked
Yeah,
sausage.
I did. Those were good. And the place was one of our favorites last year, too, to visit. That venue was really nice. Inside
That was
and
our
out.
first event ever last year.
Right. And they surprised us with a jazz band popping in. That was crazy.
Yeah.
We had, the guys were set up outside for the pig roast, and that was fun. You could go, but it was packed. But we managed to get a table, and Hillary knew people and run into people there. Oh, then somehow or another we left there. It had stopped raining, and where do we go next?
Yeah, well, we took a Uber back about halfway, and then jumped out. Hillary and Oli had another event to go to that we weren't going to. Went back to the condo, dumped our swag bags, emptied them out, ready for the next one. Then we went to Hard Rock Cafe for the Mai Tai event.
Yeah,
So
that was a good event. We were expecting that to be our best drink of the day, and going for the Mai Tai. We had a choice of Mai Tai Hurricane and something else. So we picked Mai Tai, and they gave us in a nice glass too.
As a souvenir. That was cool.
Souvenir glass, like that. And then we decided to try the Hurricane, and
Had too much passion fruit in it.
it wasn't right. But we had enough Mai Tai, and then we had to go jump and go somewhere else.
Oh yeah, then we went to the Will in the Way for the daiquiris and dance hall event put on by Worthy Park, which we attended the same event last year. Probably the most amount of people you could ever fit in that bar was in there.
Right.
Especially in the courtyard.
So packed. That was the best music, the best DJ. I said, wow, this is as good as last year. He goes, it's the same guy. They flew him in from New York. So that was great. We got there late, but so our daiquiris were in plastic cups, but they were like top notch.
They were really good.
Oh yeah, with that Worthy Park, delicious.
Ran into Marie King while we were there.
That was pretty fun. And let's see who else.
Stephen Francis was leaving when we were getting there.
That's right. Yeah, he tipped us
Some
off
of the
on
New Orleans Tiki group.
the good drinks. He had, I think he was there first. We had decided to go get the Mai Tais and stuff first. And yeah, that was the most crowded. You could not even see your feet in that room, inside or out.
Yeah.
And they ran out of cocktails.
Yeah. So then we were actually heading to get some dinner.
Yeah.
So I suggested we go to Napoleon House. And so when we get there, lo and behold, there was a Tails takeover for a tequila company. So we ended up going there and tasting tequila.
We did a last minute registration. They went, "Are you registered?" No, but we can. And so we registered right there, got into that event. It was pretty good tequila. And we had drinks there. And instead of eating, and walked out of there and go, "We really should go get some food today." And so walked right across the street because we were in the mood for a muffalata.
Yeah.
We walked across the street, got a
Cafe
good muffalata.
Sparrow, I think, is where we went.
And we go, "Let's just walk home." Okay, we have had a long day. We've been going at it since 10 in the morning. Let's walk home. And lo and behold, we're walking right by
Latitude 29.
So we have to say, so we said, "Well, we don't have reservations, but we know some people." So we go to the door, and our pact was, if they had just 2 bar stools and they let us in, we'll go. And if not, no big deal. Guess what they had?
2 bar
2
stools.
bar stools. So 2 zombies later.
So we had a zombie nightcap.
Oh yeah, that was a great nightcap. And got to meet some other people that love tiki and were down for Tales of the Cocktail. And
Cool. And today we're going to do tasting pass again and taste some winning rums from the competition.
yeah, so
And
look
looking
ahead to
forward
that
to it.
episode. Anything else crazy or funny happened yesterday? Oh, name off the top drinks you had yesterday.
well, the zombie at Latitude 29. But if you're talking Tails drinks, I would say the Mai Tai was good. The daiquiri, the Worthy
Tai,
Park
the
daiquiri was
daiquiri.
really good.
Yeah, Worthy Park.
I loved my 2 refreshing drinks at the Teddy's takeover. I know you didn't.
Nah.
I don't think you cared for yours. But
Nah, I didn't care for those much. And then up there in the competition between those 2 and the best one had to be our Eldorado Old Fashioned, Eldorado 12 Old Fashioned back at the condo. So anyway, good deal. All right. Cheers.
Cheers to the last day.